What's good, everybody? What's good? Hey, Shaja. What's good, Brad? Hey, what's good? Hey, the Irish Priestess, Ega, Bobby, Philip. How is everybody? All right, I just gotta wait for this to pop on and then we're gonna get started. All right. All right, so we are doing all signs for you and your person, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. What's good, Kimberly? Jackie, what's good, girl? Hey, Courtney. All right, hey, Patty, what's good? So we're doing all signs, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. All right, what do we have for Aries, for them and their person? Do you like my hair? Don't look at the hair. I don't mind the hair, actually. It's hard to get used to, that's for sure. I'm gonna definitely let it grow out and not cut it again, but it's all right. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. The Hermit just wanted to come out. Aries, you could be dealing with a Virgo. 3 shuffles. What do we have for Aries and their person? Damn, okay, your overall energy, Aries, is the 9 of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse right under that. All right. Damn, Aries, you guys are focusing on your business, your money. You're definitely in a very optimistic space right now on your own. I do feel like you're looking at you in another situation as a wish unfulfilled. I feel like right now you guys are in this energy of feeling yourself. I feel, Aries, you guys are stubbornly... I feel like you're stubbornly not putting effort into a situation because you feel like there's a lack of teamwork anyhow. Okay, and it's almost like you feel like if you were to feed into it, you'd have to basically compromise a part of yourself that you're just not willing to compromise for whatever reason. And I do feel, Aries, a lot of you guys, you may receive communication from someone as well, but you may be very stubborn, or you may straight up ignore this person because they are feeling quite ignored. But Aries, you guys are in this space of you're happy. You're feeling optimistic. You're looking at you and someone else as a wish unfulfilled. And I feel like there's some level of acceptance here. And I feel like a lot of you guys are in a very independent energy where it's like you're not really in the mood to compromise, you know, those root things about yourself in order to make something work, okay, between you and this person. And again, I feel like a lot of you guys are just focused on your status right now, on your money, on your business. A lot of you guys are really feeling like you don't really have time for this person anyways right now because you're so overwhelmed with work, or you're overwhelmed with other priorities, okay? But I feel, Aries, I feel like you've just kind of accepted that something is not working out. And I do feel like you guys are moving on, and you're likely putting a lot of frustration from the situation into your work, into your money, and things of that nature, okay? Because whoever you're dealing with, Aries, this person definitely has a lot of feelings for you. They do, but I feel like you're dealing with someone that tends to focus on all your flaws rather than just accepting you for who you are. This is someone that likely is making a decision more complicated than it needs to be. They could be having a lot of internal conflict about the situation. There could be some jealousy as well that has this person feeling like they have the upper hand. Well, I'm not communicating because you were talking to this boy or to this girl or whatever, or it's like they're making drama where it doesn't necessarily need to be. Because I do feel like this person is in this space, Aries, of playing hard to get right now, feeling like they have the upper hand, refusing to make some form of decision, whether it's between 2 people or just getting outside their comfort zone. Thank you, the Irish Priestess. I really appreciate that, girl. This is someone that does love you, Aries, but I feel like It's almost like this is someone that wants you to like chase them, or they want you to kind of like bow down to their commands in a really dramatic way. This is someone that, again, I feel like you know that about this person, which is why you're so stubbornly, you know, just moving on, being happy with or without them, because I feel like this is someone that's just going to keep playing hard to get. There's definitely a lot of resistance on this person's side. They could be holding on to a grudge as well, or holding on to some form of negative experience from the past. Because they do have, this is someone that does love you, Aries, but I feel like they're kind of humming and hawing about this, or again, they're playing hard to get, or they're focusing on all the negatives about you or the situation. And again, there could be a lot of jealousy involved. Just clarify this Five of Wands. Ooh. This could be someone, Aries, that needed to make a decision on their part, okay, or on their side. This could be someone that was trying to keep a connection on the down low, or they were trying to keep the truth about some form of relationship or connection on the down low or hidden. Okay, so instead of being honest about their situation, they're trying to make you feel like you're in the wrong. Because this is someone that's either married, or there's still a connection here interfering with the situation. And again, instead of being honest with you, they're trying to make you feel like you're in the wrong here, because they're resisting moving on or moving forward. The Six of Swords in reverse can talk about holding on to an ex as well. I feel like this is someone that's just in la-la land, to be quite honest with you, with the Two of Wands, constantly feeling like they have a choice with you, or they could be keeping you as an option, but simultaneously they're trying to make you feel like you're the reason they're not taking action, when really this is someone that has a lot of resistance on a personal level on their side. And there's a lot of deception surrounding a partner here, or a connection that they've been holding on to, which is why there's been a lot of unnecessary drama brought into the situation, because they don't want you to know about this person. So they're constantly trying to deflect their own bullshit onto you. And I feel like you know that, which is why you just don't give a shit anymore. You're living your life, doing what you need to do, focusing on your money, throwing yourself into your work and your finances. You're not letting this person get under your skin. So they do have feelings for you, but at the same time, they're not making this a priority either, okay? This is someone that is scared to exit their comfort zone. But you could be dealing with a Leo. We have Pisces and Cancer, but it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What's good, Andrea? Anne? You caught me twerking, did ya? I don't do that, do I? I don't do that. I shouldn't do that. I'm sorry. All right, moving forward. What do we have for Taurus and their person? What's good, Mr. Bowers? What do we have for Taurus and their person? What do we have for Taurus and their person, universe? Ace of Swords in reverse, wanted to show its face 3 shuffles. I don't know what that's about. I really appreciate if y'all like this video and all that good stuff. I need to get back into the algorithm now. It's been too long. I really appreciate it though. Every little like helps, or dislike, whatever. Overall energy for you, Taurus, we have the Page of Wands in reverse with the Page of Swords, 9 of Swords. So a lot of you guys are procrastinating on communicating with someone. It's giving you a lot of anxiety, nervousness. You got your eye on someone, Taurus. You want to get on the same page with this person. You could work with this person, or y'all share, you know, similar interests as well. But you're not really letting this person in on how you feel. A lot of you guys are just trying to let things be, or if it happens type of energy. Clarify the Knight of Cups in reversed. Five of Pentacles. I don't know, Taurus, I get this finicky energy from you. I do feel like you have your eye on someone. It could be someone new or just someone that you haven't really gotten the deep with yet, okay? This is someone that you haven't really been expressing yourself to. And I feel like this person brings you a lot of, you know, peace. Or it's like you can kind of picture you and this person together, or they make you happy. It's kind of like if you think about this person at work or in your bedroom, I don't know, it makes you happy, okay? This person brings you a lot of happiness, and I feel like you do have hope with this person. However, you're kind of giving off the opposite energy as to what you feel, okay? A lot of you guys are very emotionally unavailable toward this person because you could feel it's almost like you may feel like this person doesn't support you, or you feel like there's not a lot happening between you and this person. You feel like there's not a lot of growth happening, or nothing seems to be changing. And again, you may feel like this person left you out in the cold, or they're not really giving you much to work with here. Because I feel like a lot of you guys may attempt something with this person, Taurus, but it's going to be really finicky because it's coming from a place of not wanting to miss out on an opportunity with someone. But at the same time, how do I explain this energy? Just give me one more. See, the problem is, Taurus, I feel like that's really all it is. You guys are kind of presenting someone, or you're making it seem to this person that you don't give a shit, when I feel like you do. I feel like you do. Some of you guys are just drained financially, or, you know, maybe you're a single mom or a single parent, and there's a lot bringing you down, you know, so to speak. So I feel like you're having a hard time motivating yourself to make this a priority. So you may be back and forth while thinking about this person all the time, or, you know, fantasizing about them, or whatever it may be. I feel like this person gives you a good energy, but you're not really letting them in on that. Okay, it's almost like you're breaking your own heart here from not really being emotionally available. And you're not really nurturing this connection either. Okay, some of you guys are being a little bit of a Debbie Downer when it comes to the situation, like that can't ever happen, or they would never want me, or blah, 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 blah. And it seems to be like they are inspiring you in some way, or they bring you a good energy, Taurus, but you're not letting them know how you feel. Okay, you're being very slow moving. Thank you, Tasha. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. And above all, I hope you're happy. I really appreciate that, girl. Thank you so much. So I don't know, Taurus, you guys are just procrastinating. You're not really communicating with this person, and you may be trying to be in this energy of if it happens, it happens. Some of you guys are having a hard time, you know, being open with this person because you may be having a hard time being vulnerable about the reality of your life right now, especially if you are drained, or you got kids, or you got a lot of burdens on you right now. You may be having a hard time being open about that too. Okay, so I don't know. I don't really see you communicating. You want to though, but it makes you really nervous. Okay, whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, Taurus, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, this is someone that, I'm just going to be real with you. This is someone that likely is very busy in their life, or they got a lot going on. Not that we don't all have a lot going on, but this is someone that authentically wants to make room for you in their life. But it's almost like they're also in the space of feeling like you're the one that needs to come to them for whatever reason. This is someone that is waiting on some form of clarity, or they're waiting on some form of truth from you possibly. Give me one more on that Queen of Swords. This person could be in a space, Taurus, of I feel like this is someone that wants some form of confusion to come to an end, okay? And if there has been confusion between the two of you, this is someone that wants to be able to see things clearly, because right now they're looking at it as this doesn't really have a whole lot of potential. This is someone that may feel like you're someone that wouldn't want to commit to them or build something with them. There could be an issue as well surrounding consequences in the workplace. Okay, I'm just going to put that out there. So this is someone that is trying to be very realistic with their expectations between the two of you, especially if there's a work situation involved. But this is someone that I feel like they want to make room for you here. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Has this person communicated with Taurus? Like, why is this person, because this is someone that feels entitled and not really doing anything. They feel like they've been down this road before with you, and now they're in this space of trying to hold their ground. They feel like they've learned from the situation. There could have been an external energy coming in between the two of you. Taurus, has this person communicated with Taurus? Or what's going on with that? Ace of Swords in reverse. So, Taurus, this is someone, now it's starting to make sense. This is someone that wants to communicate with you, but they don't know how, because they feel like they may be a third party. The Queen of Wands can be the other woman, the other man. But this is someone that feels like there's an external energy that has nothing to do with them in between the two of you. Now, third party energies don't have to always be relationships. It could be anything that's kind of causing a detour or a distraction or something of that nature. This is someone that feels like there's nothing they can say, because for one, they may not feel like you're an option, or this is someone that feels like there's an external energy that's coming in between the two of you. Because I don't feel like this person has been completely honest with what they want with you or what they desire with you because of an external energy. And this is someone that feels the need to hold their ground in the situation, be very guarded towards you. This is someone that's trying to embrace a lot of willpower and essentially play stupid in the situation, despite the fact that they would desire something long-term with you, because they feel like they've already been down this road before with you, or they feel, again, like you are not an option, or there's an external energy. Just give me one more on that external energy. There could have been a false start between the two of you that has this person feeling like they can't trust you, or there was some form of betrayal surrounding impulsive communication or a false start. Because this is someone that feels very entitled to just sit and not say a thing. I'm just going to put that out there. They feel like they've already been down this road before with you. They feel like you're not an option, or they feel like you guys are not on the same page. And they feel like there's some form of external energy that is not really allowing proper closure between the two of you. And there could have been a false start between the two of you in the past that has this person feeling like they can't trust you, or some form of impulsive communication that was harsh or made this person feel like they can't trust you. Whatever the situation is, Taurus, I feel like you're over here just... I don't see anything happening. I don't see anything happening. I don't see anything happening. Just, what is Taurus going to do moving forward? Magician in reverse. I don't see you doing anything either. You doubt the whole situation. You feel like it's a waste of time. If anything, you're trying to escape the situation or distract yourself. The Devil. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to intentionally sabotage the situation to bring your own closure, okay? Or you're just going to completely avoid or escape the situation. I don't know. This isn't going anywhere. But you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Taurus. It could be any sign as far as elements go, but I don't see your person budging, and I feel like you guys are... I don't feel like you guys are communicating at all. All right. Mind my hair. All right. What's good, sweet smiley? All right, what do we have for Gemini and their person? What do we got for Gemini and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. Two more. What do we got for Gemini and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Gemini, King of Pentacles in reversed and the Devil in reverse right under that. Eight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So there is something toxic, Gemini, you're trying to get away from or escape from, but it's kind of like, I don't know, or let's get a little bit more, yeah, there's something from the past that you're trying to move on from, okay? Yeah, okay. Gemini, I feel like a lot of you guys are just in a stagnant energy right now, trying to see things from a different perspective, or you're waiting for enlightenment possibly. Because I do feel like there's a lot of energy focused on detaching from negative patterns, especially with the Devil in reversed. And it's like you're trying to get out of something here from the past. Just clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. It could be a marriage with the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles in reversed. With the Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's something here, Gemini, that's taking a lot of your energy because you feel the need to be on the defense, or it's like, it's almost like you feel like you're in a place in your life, Gemini, where you can't really show your vulnerability to somebody. Okay, because it's like you're trying to, the Seven of Wands can be a card of conviction, can be a card of like defending yourself, not letting someone bring you down. And you may feel like entertaining this person will essentially just, how do I say? It's like you feel like if you're vulnerable to this person, it kind of gives them room to just kind of trample all over you. You may feel like this person doesn't respect you as well, or you feel like there's a need here to stay in the Seven of Wands energy to release something from the past. Okay, you're more so focused on staying on higher ground right now, and you may be in a very detached energy. The Devil in reverse can talk about just detachment, right? And when we get into that detached period, because with everything we have duality, and without that duality, there's likely to be an imbalance. And I feel like right now you're just very detached, maybe having a hard time, you know, gaining perspective as to what the next thing is. But with the Chariot energy, you're very focused and disciplined on not entertaining something from the past. So if this person is from your past, it's like you are very determined to not be vulnerable, to not show, to not really give it any wiggle room. Okay, the Devil in reverse can also be about reasserting power and control, and you may be trying to get back control in your life, Gemini, by not entertaining this person. Okay, and I feel like you're very motivated to do so. Okay, a lot of you guys are really focused on not bitching about the situation, or the Ten of Swords in reverse can talk about rising above the, you know, being a hater, rising above the bitching, rising above the bullshit. And I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to like make whatever transitional period, or if you are trying to just distance yourself from this person, you're trying to do it in the most proactive way. Okay. So even if you wasn't with this person, it's like you're ignoring them, or you're just trying to release this. Just clarify this Hangman. What is Gemini with the Five of Pentacles and the King of Wands? I feel like you're trying to figure out where to invest your energy, Gemini, okay? The Five of Pentacles can also talk about severing ties, or coming from a space of, you know, starting from the bottom, essentially. And with the King of Wands, I feel like a lot of you guys got a lot of good energy on your side. It's just about figuring out where to put that energy. Or if you are looking for new love, it's like you may be just kind of in a space in your love matters from in the way of starting from the bottom. And I feel like when it comes to you and this person, you just do not, there's no energy here that would support you being vulnerable or open. You're very on the defense toward this person, feeling like they are not a safe space to be open to for whatever reason. Okay. So whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, whoever this person is over here, Gemini, keep in mind, what's the past influence on this person? If Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So Gemini, whoever this person is over here, this is someone that is, they feel a lot, but they're not saying it. This is someone that's staying on the down low. Okay. They may be trying to present themselves as someone that's unattainable. I mean, naturally, this is someone that's very independent. They're very confident. They got their own money going on. I feel like this is someone that is, they feel like they'd be wasting their time trying to invest into the situation because they may feel like you're not paying them any attention. They may not really feel confident in regards to the situation. They may feel with the Nine of Wands in reverse, they're fighting this battle on their own, or they're the only one that wants this possibly. What is this person's intentions with Gemini? This Four of Cups in reversed. Yeah, Gemini, I feel like whoever this is over here, this is someone that is trying to close this out because they feel like they can't trust you, or they feel a very strong disconnect between the two of you. This is someone that feels like they can't trust you, or they feel a very strong disconnect. For some of you, if it is someone that you wasn't with, they're just trying to accept it as, you know, a missed opportunity, and that's it. Because this is someone that does not have the confidence to, you know, say it how it is or express how they feel. They feel like you don't give them any attention anyway. They feel like they'd be wasting their time. And there's a lot of self-doubt happening here for this person. And they feel like they're the only ones that want this. I can't tell if this is a new energy or a past energy. Just who is this person, a Gemini? Three of Wands in reversed. Yeah, Gemini, I do feel like whoever this person is over here, you have history with this person, or this may have been something very karmic or something that had a very heavy repetitive pattern to it, okay? Because I do feel like who this person is to you, the Three of Wands in reverse. This could be someone that you walked away from or distanced yourself because things were not working in your favor, or things just never seemed to change with this person, even if you wasn't with them. So Gemini, whoever this person is over here, they're not communicating with you. There's too much self-doubt. There's not enough confidence. And I feel like they're putting more energy into trying to seem unattainable more than anything. Okay. And they don't trust you, or they don't trust the situation enough to open up. And I feel like, Gemini, you're just in this very guarded energy, trying to move forward in your life, trying to let things go and let things be, and trying to figure out where to invest your energy when it comes to love. And again, you may feel like you're in the space of, you know, starting from the bottom, essentially. Okay, see, I don't get a whole lot of lovey-dovey energy from this read, from either side. I just got to clarify they have the High Priestess. Like, what's going on with that High Priestess? So Gemini, this person may be, if you're not with this person, or if you never had any history with this person, this is someone that's trying to keep you on the down low because you're making them feel unwelcomed, or they feel like there's no balance between the two of you. Okay? So if it's someone you wasn't with, this is someone that's they're intentionally keeping you on the down low because they feel unwelcomed. If you were with this person, Gemini, this is someone that's just trying to cut things off and move on with themselves because they don't feel like the two of you are happy together anyways, or just never seem to work. Okay. So Gemini, I feel like it's just a little bit of a time right now where you're just kind of figuring things out. Okay. A lot of you guys may be distracting yourself with your work or something like that as well. You could be dealing with Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer. It could be any sign as far as elements go. Thank you so much, Gretchen girl. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right. Oh my God, my ear is sticking out. Don't lucky. All right, moving forward to Cancer. What do we have for Cancer and their person? What's good? Let's walk home. What do we have for Cancer and their person? Three shuffles. What's good, Beatrice? Overall energy for you, Cancer, King of Wands in reversed and the 10 of Wands in reverse right under that. 5 of Swords in reversed. All right, Cancer. I feel like a lot of you guys do want a chance with this person with the Judgment card. You really do. But I feel like as much as you may want a chance with this person or you want something to work out with this person, Cancer, you may be having a hard time having patience with this person, okay? You may feel like you're not really getting anywhere, I guess you could say, because you may feel like there's a lack of interest or you feel like you're receiving a lack of interest from this person, and it could be really impending on your confidence, okay, in the situation, because a lot of you guys are not feeling confident between the two of you, or there's a lack of, you know, you're having a hard time just saying it how it is or being super open about what you want with them or whatever it may be. You're lacking confidence. There could be some jealousy as well with the King of Wands in reversed, but I feel like you're very in and out with the situation only because you feel like this person's not interested or you feel like y'all are not getting on the same page. Okay, but I do see you guys communicating with this person. I do. Just clarify the Ace of Wands. You're feeling very insecure about it. Okay. Yeah, Cancer, I feel like you are just going to kind of let your guard down with this person. I feel like you're going to be very straight up with this person, even though you are feeling very, you know, insecure, or you feel rejected, or you feel, you may feel like this person, again, is making you feel rejected, or there's a lack of interest here, and it may have caused you to be very in and out or disloyal to the situation because you feel like they wasn't really giving you anything to work with to begin with. Okay, but I do feel like you guys are going to be communicating with this person in a very direct way. What's going on with the Ace of Swords, though? Like, why? Devil in reversed. Death in reversed. I don't know, Cancer. I'm getting kind of a finicky energy from you guys. It seems like you guys are very in and out with this situation. Okay, you're making it seem like you're in and out with it because this person is giving you a lack of interest, or they're kind of, it's kind of like running on your patience a little bit. But I feel like there's some past energy here you're having a hard time, you know, letting go of, or there's just very slow changes happening, or you're having a hard time accepting slow changes. Okay, because I feel like there's this desire to be kind of aloof toward this person, or distant or cold, but it's in an effort to reassert control between the two of you. And again, I feel like you guys may try to communicate with this person, but if you don't see what you want to see, it's kind of like you go back to being very, you know, cold, detached, whatever it may be. But with the Four of Cups, I don't really feel like you're being authentically honest with this person about what you want. It's like you may be trying to just be friends with them, or you're trying to, it's like you're giving them something small. You're making a small offer. You're not really being direct. And I feel like, because there's a lot of inconsistency showing up in your energy, Cancer. So it's almost like you're wanting something from someone, or you wish you had more loyalty, or there's something here that's making you feel very insecure. I do see you guys attempting to communicate, but again, you're kind of coming from a place of already expecting it to fail, or you're putting a lot of expectations behind your communication. And the moment this person doesn't react the way you want them to react, you kind of go back to something from the past, or you do something to reassert control. You be very cold, detached, when I don't really feel like you guys are being... I don't feel like you guys are being very upfront with this person. Okay, you're not really presenting a very stable energy, or you're not really communicating what you truly want with them. You know what I mean? So it's almost like you're wanting something from this person that you're not really even giving. Okay, thank you, Elise Sanchez. I really appreciate that, girl. You're wanting something from this person that you're not really giving them. That's kind of what I'm getting. Just clarify the King of Swords, because a fear here of rejection, or there's a fear of vulnerability. Because I do see there's an attempt here to communicate, Cancer, but you get bummed out really quickly. You're putting either too many expectations on it, or you're not even being honest yourself, or with what you want from this person, but you're expecting them to give you your all to them. I don't know. Whoever you're dealing with, Cancer, man, whoever you're dealing with. Now, the Hierophant can talk about just sharing knowledge, sharing understanding. And I feel like this person, if there is incoming communication, Cancer, I feel like this is someone that's being very upfront, okay? Because this is someone that's very confident naturally. With the Queen of Wands on the Strength card, this is someone that is very confident in who they are, what they want, or what they can give you possibly. This is someone that will be sharing why they've been so held back, why they've been, you know, not really into the situation. This is someone that is holding back from the situation. But why is the Tower in reversed? Cancer, I feel like this person is feeling like this whole situation does put them out of their comfort zone. It also may require a major decision on their part, okay? And there could be some confusion as to what the truth is, whether that's from you, or this person may be kind of thinking irrationally right now, okay, on a personal level. This is someone that is in a space of, yes, they're intentionally holding back. I do feel like they desire something long-term, but right now they're holding back all their energy, and I feel like they're going to be sharing that with you. They are going to be sharing that with you. There could be a distance as well. Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords. This could be someone that is putting a lot of energy into closing out something else, because this is someone that's showing up in a very focused, no bullshit type of energy. They could be in a very spiteful, or, you know, this could be someone, Cancer, that just says it how it is because there's something that they're closing out that kind of has them drained or not really in the mood for bullshit. But either way, Cancer, I feel like this is someone that's very attracted to you, but they're holding back for a reason. I don't really feel like it has to do with you. There's something about the situation that makes them uncomfortable right now because they're in a space of feeling like they need to remain focused to overcome something or to walk away from something possibly. And they may be also questioning how honest you're being with them. And to be quite honest with you, Cancer, I don't feel like you guys in this reading are being 100% honest with them, or you're being honest and then you're contradicting yourself because you're doing something that does not align with your honesty, or, you know, there's a lot of contradictions possibly. Because it's almost like you make some form of offer or you express yourself and then you go right back to something here from the past to reassert control, but it's not doing anything but protecting your fear of rejection or vulnerability or whatever it may be. But regardless, I feel like this person will be very honest, okay? This person may have a sharp tongue as well, or they're very cutthroat with their words, but that's because this person is really trying to avoid bullshit, or they're trying to avoid disaster right now, especially if they are closing out something on their side. And again, I do feel like this person is going to share exactly how they feel. It's not really hidden information. A lot of you guys may be taking it as rejection though, or you're taking their honesty as you're looking too deep into it possibly. Okay. Either way, I do feel like there's going to be communication, Cancer, but you may end up taking it a certain way, or you're not taking it for face value. And it's like, you may end up resorting to past patterns, or, It's like you, I mean, it's one thing to not entertain someone because they're not giving you what you want. It's another thing to completely go back on who you are, to make a statement or to reassert control in a situation that you may not even need to do that. It may not even be that deep. Okay? Either way, there will be communication between the two of you. And I feel like your person will be very honest with you, even if they're very sharp with their words. This person is this is someone that's very sharp with their words, or, you know, they may say things that are uncomfortable or hurt, but it is the truth. This is a very blunt energy. Okay? You could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Leo. What's good, Nicolette? Hey, Leo Cron, Stephanie. I missed you guys too. I missed you guys too. All right. What do we got for Leo and their person? What do we have for Leo and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Leo, Ace of Cups in reversed and Wheel of Fortune in reverse right under that, the Hermit. Page of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like a lot of you guys are suppressing your emotion because you know expressing yourself may require some form of change on your part, Leo. Clarify the Two of Cups in reverse. For the Leos that are in relationships, a lot of you guys are just pretending you're happy. You know, you're pretending you're happy because you're avoiding expressing the truth because you don't really welcome whatever change comes with that. Okay? A lot of you guys as well could be holding on to something. Just clarify the Nine of Wands. Do you know what I just got? A lot of you guys are holding on to someone because you don't want, this is just for a specific group. I'm just going to put this out there. A lot of you guys are holding on to someone because you don't want them to leave you for a third party. Or it's like you can't picture them being with someone else or something like that. Or you don't want to be left behind. Okay, I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm going to leave it at that. But for the majority of you, Leo, a lot of you guys are suppressing your emotion towards someone. Okay, because you may feel, you know, like you guys are not on the same page emotionally, especially for the Leos that are not with this person. You feel like you and this person are not on the same page emotionally. Okay, and it's like you're in this position of, you know, hanging out with your friends, acting, I mean, I feel like a lot of you guys are distracting yourself with, you know, parties or friends or get-togethers or doing fun things. Okay, you're trying to build yourself back up right now, and I feel like a lot of you guys are just not in a space of, you know, I don't feel like you're in a space of willing to be vulnerable, because a lot of you guys are focused on you right now, or you're focused on being happy on a personal level, and you feel this person is either making you feel rejected emotionally or they're not really showing up for you emotionally. And the last thing you want to do is kind of bring the situation back into your reality to kind of suppress you more, because a lot of you guys feel like the love is not mutual, which is kind of why it's almost like you feel like you have to push someone away. Okay, you feel like you have to push someone away here. know, I feel like you are, it's almost like you're interested in someone, Leo, but you're not really expressing emotion. You could be following their lead as well, or you're seeing where they take it, or you're seeing if they ever open up. It's like you're following someone's lead here, and I don't feel like you're expressing emotion to them because it's like you don't really feel like you guys are on the same page, and that's really all it is. This could be someone that you're friends with, Leo, as well. Clarify the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups. I don't know, Leo. I feel like someone is just not giving you... Someone is making you feel like you guys are not on the same page emotionally, and it's making you very guarded, okay? You're trying to follow their lead. You're trying to see where they take it. I feel like you want something with them, but you're not willing to express emotion. You're not willing to express emotion. So, I don't know, Leo. You guys are just following this person's lead. Sorry, I know it's really like vague, but it's like you're following this person's lead, refusing to open up emotionally. You're trying to distract yourself with going out, having fun, you know, doing whatever you do. But you may feel like this person is making you feel rejected as well. Or again, they're just not giving you what you need, which is why you're very guarded to it. It's like you're protecting your heart, essentially. But if this is a relationship, Leo, I feel like a lot of you guys do feel a very strong disconnect, but you refuse to acknowledge it because you don't want to be left behind, or you don't want this person to take that and run with it and leave you behind because there's some form of change that you're not ready for because you're lacking the groundwork. Page of Pentacles in reverse. You're lacking the resources, the groundwork, or the financial stability to be able to do something on your own, and you're scared to be honest with your partner because you don't want to be left behind. Okay, but that's only if you're in a relationship. Okay, so whoever you're dealing with, Leo, man, they got 3 2s on their side. This is someone that is just way too indecisive. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. They're over here acting like they're doing something and they're not doing anything. Like, I'm just going to be real with you. It's like there's a lot of humming and hawing and thinking and pondering and trying to weigh with the pros and cons. But at the end of the day, they're just staying put. There's no change on this person's side at all. Like, are you dealing with, this is like Libra energy, you know, this kind of reminds you of Libra energy, or someone, it could be just any Libra, Gemini energy. They're both very indecisive signs. Regardless, you're dealing with someone that is very indecisive. They don't know what they want. Clarify the World in reverse. They are feeling a lack of closure with you. See, the problem is, Leo, whoever this person is, they're not stressed enough about the situation, okay? They either feel like you're always going to be there, or, you know, they feel like you're giving them all the time in the world, or there's something in the situation that's not, they're not really stressed about it. This is someone that's taking their sweet ass time. This is someone that's, whatever decision this person needs to make, whether it's between 2 people or 2 different life paths, or they kind of need to adjust the reality to, you know, make things work with you. There's no decision being made, and it's really that simple. And I feel like whatever unfinished business you guys have, it's like they're not stressed. They're not stressed. This could be someone that's feeling very disconnected right now, or out of balance, or they could be very irritable as well. When really, I feel like there's a lot of this is someone that has a lot of personal shit that they're not dealing with, or they're not taking care of, really. It's like this is a stalemate. Like, that's, like, let's just be real. This is a stalemate. This is someone that's not making a decision. I do feel like they have their eye on you and they're curious and blah, 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 blah. It's like even if you are in a relationship, it's like they're, you know, just having fun. They're being very lighthearted. But it's like there's some shit here that this person is not dealing with, and they may not trust their intuition enough to be able to make those decisions. This is a stalemate. And I feel like you feel that, or you feel a lack of fulfillment or lack of emotion or honesty. And this is one of those people, Leo, that the more energy you give them, the more they're gonna just take and not do shit. Because why would they? Why would they do shit when they can just sit here comfortable with all the options in the world, you know, thinking about their money and their finances? They're not really making this a priority. They're not really stressed about this. So I don't really see this person doing anything. I mean, this could be someone that communicates with you, but they're not taking this seriously, or it's like they're just being like, hey, what's up? Completely forgetting how the situation is making you feel, or how, you know, deeply in love you are with them. It's like they're not really taking things seriously. So this person is probably very frustrating for you. I'm just going to put that out there. This is like someone that just takes their sweet ass time and they justify it. And, you know, they're a head over heart type of person, but yet simultaneously want to make some form of change, but they don't actually move. They're very stubborn. This is someone very stubborn. Either way. Like, how does this person feel about Leo? Like, what is their feelings? Seven of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands in reversed. Death in reversed. This person feels like nothing has changed between the two of you, Leo. Okay, they may feel like they're getting a really harsh reality check when it comes to the situation, but whatever that reality check is, it's kind of bumming them out or causing a lot of boredom or frustration. This is someone that feels like nothing's changed between the two of you, or if you're not with them, they feel like you're not an option. Okay, but this is someone that's, they're bored of the situation. They feel like nothing has changed. Or nothing seems to change. And it's kind of like a harsh reality, but either way, we're going to get off this one. You're dealing with a stalemate. Okay, let's just put it that way. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have Sagittarius. And again, I get like Libra vibes, Gemini vibes maybe. It's a humming and a har type of person. Could be a Virgo too. Slow moving. All right, what do we got for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo and their person? God, this ear thing is just bugging the shit out of me. I got some wigs. I was going to wear one. One of these days I'm going to wear a wig. All right, what do we have for Virgo and their person? Ola Kirk. Hey, Colette. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Two more. Virgo. No wigs? What's wrong with that? 3 shuffles for Virgo. It's fun, actually. Overall energy for you, Virgo, Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Wands right under that. Whatever you're dealing with, Virgo, you just don't have time for it, like, at all. You have zero interest, okay? This is you lacking patience in a situation, starting to not give a shit. Like, why is the Knight of Pentacles in reversed? 7 of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reversed. So Virgo, something is making you feel like this person just doesn't give a shit about you. And it is making you very emotional, but I feel like you're trying to put on a solid front. Okay? Because I feel like you're in the space of like, fuck that, I'm not dealing with that. But deep down in your core, it is bugging you. Or there's something here that's making you very emotional about the situation. And again, you may feel like you got a harsh reality check when it comes to you and this person. But at the end of the day, you're looking at it as nothing but games or drama or something that you just don't have the energy for. And I feel like you really are trying to pull yourself out of the dark pits of heartbreak or pain or, you know, feeling wounded is in some way, or it's like something happened, Virgo, that gave you a reality check, or you feel like this person just doesn't give a shit about you, or they don't empathize for you, or they don't love you, or it's like it's an emotional type of energy. But I feel like, again, you're in a space of really coming out of it strong. It's like go in your room and cry a little bit and then come out like a boss, really. You know, I feel like, again, someone hurt you or someone is making you feel like it's almost like someone is treating you in a way like you do have no emotion. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when you're in a solid energy and people are used to that, they feel like they can treat you a certain way, forgetting that you are human too. You're just not dramatic. And I feel like someone treated you like you really do have no emotion and it hurt. But I feel like you're coming out of it in a solid way, okay? It's like you're not really letting this person in on how shitty it made you feel or your insecurities in regards to, because there is a lot of insecurities in regards to the situation. A lot of you guys may feel like there was a choice made for you and that bugs you. I don't know, man, Virgo. You guys are emotional about something, but it's like you're trying to act tough about it. Like what happened here that gave Virgo a harsh reality check? 8 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. You could feel like there's some underhanded sneakiness going on in a work situation, or you feel like you may feel like someone was trying to ruin your reputation as well, or there's like underhanded shit. Hangman. Oh man. I feel like you guys are getting enlightenment on a lot of lies or bullshit in a situation. And you may feel like this person, instead of being forthcoming with you or being honest or asking for an apology or whatever it is, you may feel like they're resorting to just, you know, a lot of underhanded shit or scheming type of energy or trying to get away with something. It's like a lot of sneaky shit here. Either way, Virgo, I feel like, and it's almost like you feel like they're motivated to do that too. It's like you feel like they're motivated to be dishonest, sneaky, or you may feel like they're motivated to release you as well, and that makes you emotional. It could just be that. Either way, Virgo, it's like you are emotional about the situation, and it's kind of giving you a reality check, making you just want to give up on the situation. But again, I feel like you're handling it very well, really. A lot of you guys are in this energy of like, it doesn't really matter. I don't need you. The 9 of Pentacles can be, you know, very independent energy, but I don't know. You're emotional about the situation, but you're not letting this person in on it. How about that? Okay, let's just drop it. Whoever you're dealing with, Virgo. Ew. Well, whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, this is someone that is, yeah, this is someone that's probably being very harsh with their words or what they say, okay? This could be someone that's very irritable, or someone that's saying things out of spite as well, because this is someone that feels like you don't appreciate them, you don't value them. They may feel like you're not giving them any attention, or they feel like there's no... It's almost like someone that feels like things are going to shit anyways between the two of you, so why not, you know, make a dramatic exit, okay? This is someone that likely is saying a lot of harsh things, or, you know... it's like stirring the pot a little bit, okay? They could be, you know, saying even misinformation about you too. Give me one more on that Ace of Swords in reversed. Knight of Wands in reversed. This is someone that instead of acknowledging the issues between the two of you, especially if it's a relationship with the King of Pentacles, this is someone that's instead of acknowledging the issues between the two of you, they're just making a big scene, okay? This is someone else that has a temper, or they kind of resort to pride, to ego, to making you see them a certain way, even though it's like you see right through that bullshit. This is someone that's very dishonest in the situation, okay? They may be... This is someone with a temper too. Or this is someone that tends to make a lot of bad decisions surrounding, you know, how they say things or what they say. They may justify rudeness or harshness, or even saying dishonest things because they were in a mood, or they were, you know, argumentative. Because this is someone that is very argumentative in regards to the situation. They have a big ego. Let's just put it that way. This is someone that has a big ego. Just give me one more on that Six of Wands. This person's ego could have been very well what sabotaged the relationship between the two of you, Virgo, but they're not willing to accept that. Okay, because the Seven of Pentacles is all about you reap what you sow, you know, and this person may have fucked this up themselves and they're not willing to acknowledge that, or they're not willing to, you know, see your side of the story or whatever it may be. And again, you guys are in this space of really feeling like this person could care less about you, or there's no empathy there, or there's no like underlying understanding between one another with that synergy in relationships or connections. It's like you feel like this person just treats you like you have no emotion. And I feel like that's what they're doing. They're being very, it's almost like they're in a space now of being very reckless with their words or their energy or how they're approaching the situation. And it's kind of reckless a little bit. It's kind of reckless. If you called this person out on some shit, Virgo, I'm just going to put this out there. If you did call this person out on some shit, yes, I feel like they're having a little bit of a temper tantrum right now. But I do feel like, oh, see, I feel like they're going to acknowledge the truth, okay? Or this is someone that's going to realize you're right, but they're not really going to express the fact that you're right. Or this is someone that they're not really willing to change here, okay? With the Death in reverse, this is someone that's not really making any active changes. They're not. And I feel like this is someone that has been thinking a lot about the underlying sort of truth between the two of you. Or if you did call them out on some shit, I feel like they're, even though they're making it seem like they're not the problem, they are eventually going to understand a deeper truth here between the two of you, but they're not letting you know that. What a mess, Virgo. I'm sorry. This is a mess. I don't see this person actually changing. This is someone that has a lot of ego and a lot of pride. They're very argumentative, and they've really reaped what they've sown in the situation. And I feel like they can acknowledge that. They see that, but they're not really willing to make any changes. Ace of Cups. If anything, this person is just going to come at you again or act like everything's fine or be all lovey-dovey, which you know, I'm just going to get off this, Virgo. But I feel like you're moving on from this person anyways, because you're starting to realize they just don't give a shit about you. And that's really all it's coming down to. And I don't see them changing if you're looking for that. I do feel like there's going to be an attempt here to be more vulnerable with you, to be more loving with you, you know, but is it sustainable? Is it real? Or is it just like a scene a little bit? And I feel like a lot of you guys are just going to be single, and that's it. And you don't have the patience for this person. But you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Pisces, Aries, Scorpio. Could be any sign as far as elements go, but it's almost like you're getting a wake-up call, Virgo, with someone's like true motives with you. Or if they say they love you, it's like, do you though? Either way. All right, Libra. Man, the readings tonight. You're going to be single. My ear is bugging me. All right, Libra. How weak can one to be? What do we have for Libra and their person? What do we have for Libra and their person? What's good, Jasmine? Tamika. 3 shuffles. Overall energy for you, Libra, is the Strength in reverse with the 2 of Swords in reverse right under that. All right, Libra, you guys are really not doing anything when it comes to you and this person. Whatever's going on between the two of you, this person is making you feel inadequate, possibly, or not good enough, or not wanted. You may feel like there was a choice made for you. You could feel like this was already a missed opportunity or something that, you know, didn't really go anywhere. Because I do feel like authentically you want to seize an opportunity with this person, Libra. But I feel like at the end of the day, there's something here that's making you feel restricted with the Hermit in reverse. And it's kind of making you feel paranoid a little bit. It's like you feel paranoid to be open with this person. And it's like you're constantly detaching from this person, detaching from your emotions. Because that's the only way you seem to be, you know, feeling in control. And I feel like at the end of the day, Libra, clarify the 3 of Cups. I don't really see you giving this person a spot, really. You're not really making them a priority, okay? With the King of Wands and the 9 of Cups, it's like you're very, not that this is a bad energy, this is a really good energy, okay? But when it comes to you and this person, they're making you feel inadequate, or you feel like there's too many restrictions, or again, you feel, clarify the Hermit in reverse. It's like you're paranoid to be honest with this person. You may feel like you're not good enough for this person, or you feel like you don't really have a lot to offer. You may feel like whatever you have going on, even if you got a lot going on, you feel like this person doesn't really value whatever you have going on. And it feels like there's not really a whole lot of room to grow. Or you feel like this person doesn't really want to grow with you, you know, based off whatever you got going on. And I feel like you're kind of turning your back on the situation and focusing on yourself and your own happiness. You know, your friendships, you know, partying or going out, or there's other things that are keeping you happy right now. A lot of you guys are very focused on working on friendships and gaining more people in your life. So maybe you're not so reliant on you and this person, because whoever you're dealing with, Libra, it's just making you feel like shit. And I feel like, honestly, you got a lot of good energy going on for you. So I'm not even going to hate on it. You're not doing anything to be manipulative or anything like that. You're authentically just turning your back on the situation because you're realizing like, hey, you make me feel like shit about myself. You don't value me, or there's not really a lot of room to grow here. I'm going to go on and try to manifest, you know, other people in my life, friendships, people that do value me, people that make me happy. And I feel like a lot of you guys are in an emotionally independent space enough to be able to do that. So I feel like you're more so detaching from the situation and just, you know, focusing on your work, on your money, stuff like that. Okay. And whoever you're dealing with, Libra, this is someone that feels like you were never really emotionally available to begin with. This is someone that feels like you never really authentically loved them. I feel like this is someone that is still very emotional about the situation. Okay, they may be hoping that you come back and apologize or open up or be more, you know, there, I guess, because again, this is someone that feels they felt like they didn't really have a whole lot of choice to walk away because there wasn't really any emotions there from you. Or clarify the Eight of Cups with the Four of Wands in reverse. They felt like there was no balance between the two of you, or there was like something was imbalanced between the two of you. It could have been a home situation as well that was causing a lot of like discord between the two of you. But I feel like, Libra, this is someone that is walking away because they feel either unwelcomed, okay, or they feel like there's no... Honestly, for a lot of you, this person just feels like you don't actually love them, and it's kind of stealing the fun out of it, you know? You know what I mean? It's like they don't really feel like you love them. And it's not really motivating them a whole lot to make things work. Yeah. I feel like this is someone that's just trying to move on with themselves. They're trying to... I feel like they do hope to hear from you sometimes, Libra, okay? But they're not really putting a whole lot of energy into it. This is someone that's in a very realistic mindset right now. You know, they could be inspired on a work situation too, but I don't really see this person putting a whole lot of energy into their options, to be honest with you. And I do feel like they're hoping to hear from you, but at the same time, they feel like, just clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse, they feel like you don't really love them. They may feel like you wasn't really loyal to them, or there was some form of disloyalty in the situation. Either way, I feel like your person is just kind of, they're distancing themselves and they're just focusing on them. I don't know, what is Libra's feelings toward this person? Two of Cups in reverse. Maybe you don't really love them. A lot of you guys just wanted attention from this person. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you guys just kind of left things up to fate. Okay, you may feel a little bit defeated in the situation, Libra. The situation just, again, made you feel like shit, or made you feel, you know, inadequate, really. But with the Two of Cups in reverse, a lot of you guys maybe never really did love this person, or something just kind of happened that made you ask yourself, is this really my person? Because I don't see you guys having that hard of a time letting this person go. There's not a whole lot of pain here. There's like, okay, let's move on with ourselves. Let's put energy into our work. Let's, you know, it's like you're very solid in your distancing. Like you're distancing yourself in a very confident way. Focusing on yourself. And I don't really know if a lot of you guys love this person. I feel like a lot of you guys may have wanted attention or validation from them. But love, I don't know. I mean, of course, this is just Rose talking. It's going to be different for everybody. But yeah, your person is not, they're not putting energy into the situation. But you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Capricorn, Leo, Aries. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Scorpio. What do we got for Scorpio and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Scorpio and their person? What do we have for Scorpio and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Scorpio. The Devil card with the Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Devil card, Page of Pentacles. Well, well, all right. Well, clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse. I don't know what you're doing, Scorpio. I don't know what you're doing. Because you know what you're doing, but it's like, because I feel like a lot of you guys are in this space of, you know, being very strategic with this person, with the situation. I feel like a lot of you guys are intentionally pushing this person away to an extent because you feel like whatever they were giving you was not good enough, or it's like or maybe they're making you feel rejected or something of that nature. But there's definitely an emphasis here on focusing on the negatives between you and the situation. Okay, J-Mo, what's good, boy? What's good? I missed your face so much, period. Well, thank you, J-Mo. I really appreciate that. I actually watched one of your TikToks the other day. It was the one where you were on the chair. I watched it. Anyways, moving forward. But yeah, Scorpio. I feel like, I don't know what you're doing. I feel like you keep showing up for someone, or there's something here where you are showing up for someone, or you're trying to be of value to someone, you know, to gain some level of exchange between the two of you. You are. And I feel like the situation is driving you crazy because you're not really sure what to do here. There could be some betrayal or heartbreak that has happened between the two of you as well. And I feel like you're trying to get some form of enlightenment as to what to do. Some of you guys got a lot of options though, and a lot of you guys are breaking your own heart because you're not really investing fully into anyone, okay? It's like you're scared to completely commit, or you're scared to completely express love because it's like you don't, some of you guys enjoy having options or being able to keep your options open. Because I feel like with the Queen of Cups in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, there is some form of resistance to change, okay? Or clarifying the Queen of Cups in reverse, you got the Queen of Wands. So a lot of you guys feel pretty, it's almost like you're using some form of pain or betrayal or something that did indeed hurt you. You're using that to feel entitled to treat someone a certain way. That's kind of how it feels. Or to not fully give into a situation, or because there is a bit of a sabotaging energy on your side. And I feel like low-key, Scorpio, you guys are obsessed with someone. Okay? You're trying to bring value into the situation. This is weird, Scorpio. You're obsessed with this person. It's almost like a lot of you guys have the upper hand between you and this person. And you're holding on to that. It's almost like you don't want to completely heal the situation because that would remove your power. That's kind of what it feels like. Thank you, Mia, girl. I appreciate that. Welcome back, Rose. Hope you enjoy your time off. I did. I may still be a little bit inconsistent, but we're going to go with it. But yeah, I had to come on here. But I really appreciate that, girl. Thank you. That is generous. So yeah, Scorpio. I don't know what Like, I really, this does not seem healthy. Like, Lord, I'm sorry, Scorpio. I feel like you're trying to bring, it's like you're trying to feed into the situation. Because I'm not going to lie, Scorpio, it kind of feels like you're the one in a no in the situation. You're the one inconsistent. That's what it feels like. And I feel like a lot of you got options, or you're having a hard time fully giving your heart or fully giving into any situation here. Because some of you guys are resisting some form of change. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse could signify like there's an unwelcome change here. Give me one more. I feel like you guys are refusing to compromise with someone here with the Five of Wands in reverse, or it's like you're not allowing a change in the dynamic between the two of you, and it could be stemming from refusing to compromise. I mean, Scorpios, y'all are stubborn as hell. But it's like you may be refusing to compromise on something here, but yet you keep returning to it, or you're still holding on to it. Some of you guys are having a hard time letting go of some form of betrayal or pain that this person caused, but you keep returning to it. That's the thing. You know what I mean? And I feel like you guys are obsessed with this person, or you're obsessed with the dynamic between the two of you, but you're refusing to compromise or accept the differences and move on. You know, even if there was pain, I mean, you're the one that keeps returning to the situation. So it's like, you got to figure out what you want. And I feel like you keep feeding into a situation that just breaks your heart. So it's kind of like, what do you want? And why do you keep feeding into a situation that breaks your heart? Or if it does break your heart, is there a solution? Or are you resisting the solution in order to, you know, feel empowered here, or in order to have control in the situation? So because whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, I feel like this is someone that will be communicating. This is someone that definitely wants to reconcile. Okay, this is like a reconciliation energy. They want to reconcile here. But at the same time, this is someone that feels like they have a disadvantage for whatever reason, and they're having a hard time with consistency, okay? Because they feel like on an emotional level, you guys are not on the same page, okay? If you are playing them around a little bit or breadcrumbing them, because I feel like a lot of you guys are breadcrumbing them or just doing the bare minimum, okay, for whatever reason, they know that. And I feel like this is someone that wants something serious with you. And honestly, regardless of whatever happened in the past, this is someone that does feel like they're loyal to you. Even if you're not with them, they feel like they have a very loyal connection with you. This is someone that feels like you guys have a very special connection. And I do feel like there's going to be communication, or this is someone that will be trying to reconcile in some way. But honestly, if this person communicates, I feel like you're going to come at them with, well, you done this or you done that. Or there's going to, I mean, the Queen of Cups in reverse can be very emotionally immature, especially clarified by the Queen of Wands. It's almost like you're using emotions, or you're playing on this person's emotions because you know it gives you some level of control or upper hand or something of that nature. And I feel like this person is becoming frustrated because they're looking at it as too much work. They may be feeling like it's a burden that they don't know if they want to carry anymore, because they constantly don't know what they're getting into with you, or they feel like they have a disadvantage possibly. If there was past pain or past bullshit between the two of you, this is someone that feels like you're always going to hold that against them. So I don't know, Scorpio, whoever this person is, there is going to be an attempted reconciliation, or they're going to try to communicate with you. But I feel like you guys are going to sabotage it, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, this is, look at that. This is someone that's going to end up running from the situation because they feel like it's drama, or they feel like they never know what they're getting into. It's like they feel like even if they wanted to commit to you, you're not really giving them any like understanding about what you can give them. They're looking at it as unstable. They feel like emotionally you don't really love them. For some of you, if this is someone you've been dealing with for a long time, they may feel like it was just like a very superficial type of connection, or a financial thing that only had this together. I don't know. Either way, Scorpio, This person loves you, but they feel like there's no winning with you. That's how they feel. They feel like there's no winning with you. Even when they try to apologize or reconcile, they get shut down, or you guys are not on the same page emotionally, or there's never any happily ever after between the two of you, you know? And honestly, with your energy, this is like, some of you guys are addicted to feeling betrayed, or you're addicted to pain in some way between you and this person. Again, that's not for all of you. But yeah, I do feel like there is going to be an attempted reconciliation. But I don't... I feel like you sabotage it though. Either way, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Virgo and Pisces. It could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Lord have mercy. Queen of Wands, 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords in reverse. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Sagittarius. King of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Pentacles. All right, so I do feel like you're... What's with the readings tonight? None of them are really lovey-dovey. Clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. So, a lot of you guys are very determined to shut something here from your past because you're putting in a lot of effort into something new, okay? There's new love on the table, or maybe it's just someone that you know, but you wasn't actually in a relationship with this person. You're definitely putting a lot of energy into, you know, taking a break from love right now, yes, but there's a lot of emphasis here on money, on your stability. You're very motivated to put in the effort in yourself and your stability and making improvements on yourself, because it's like you're wanting new love, or for some of you, you have your eye on someone new. Just give me one more on the Ace of Cups. This could just be an independent thing. It's like you guys are in a good space. You're very focused on, you know, your individual happiness and what's good for you and what's not good for you. And I do feel like you're being very withdrawn from someone, or you're being very greedy with your energy. Okay, you may be, you know, isolating yourself, or really, you know, you're putting your mental health right now first. You're putting your, you know, what's good for you, especially when it comes to your reputation and all that, first. It's like you're putting your own well-being first right now. And I feel like that does bring you a lot of peace of mind and happiness. And I feel overall, Sagittarius, you guys are in your power with the Magician card. And I feel like you're very focused on moving away from anything that causes resistance. And when it comes to you and this person, I feel like you're losing patience for some of you with this person. Clarify that. Give me one more on that King of Pentacles. Just give me one more. Some of you guys may have been trying to manipulate someone to come back around, or you may have been trying to kind of throw a little bit of a pity party, okay? Because I do feel like you still have emotion for someone, Sagittarius, but even you know that whatever emotion you had for this past person, it wasn't really love, or it was something that you could easily detach from. There's something here that, how do I say? Because there's something here that you're not really willing to see from a different perspective. And again, you may have been trying to manipulate someone to come back around, but I feel like you're ending that, or you're putting an end to that. You're kind of taking a step back from anything or anyone that is manipulating you, or you feel like you have to manipulate it to make it work. And I feel like you're very focused on something authentic and real. Thank you so much, Jenny. I really appreciate that. My first time here, my single Pisces. Let's see what happens. Birthday month. I appreciate that. So the best way I can explain this, Sagittarius, if you have to manipulate this person, or if they're manipulating you, you're putting it to an end, okay? You may feel like it's a little bit of a sacrifice. You know, you win some, you lose some. Because the Hangman, especially in reverse, it's like you may feel like it's kind of like a sacrificing type of energy, okay? And I feel like, yes, you have emotion for someone, but at the same time, you either feel like they left you out in the cold, or you feel like you'd have to be a pity party to manifest this into your life. And I feel like right now you're more so working on your mental health with the Four of Swords. You're focused on, you know, your work, your goals, your reputation, and bettering yourself. And authentically, Sagittarius, I feel like you are. You know, I mean, we're in Pisces season. It's what dreams are made of. And I feel like a lot of you guys are just focused on, you know, manifesting your dreams, your goals, and making improvements on your life. And I feel like, yeah, new love could likely come with that, especially if you really are putting in the energy into yourself. But there is something from the past that you are actively trying to, you know, move past, I guess you could say. You know, even if you do have emotion for them, or even if you did have a crush on them, if it wasn't something where you were together, I feel like you're realizing the damage it's causing on you, or you're realizing you have to kind of be manipulative in the situation, or you feel like they're manipulating you. However that's playing out, or why that's happening, I'm not sure, but that's how it feels. And I feel like you're trying to grow up, you're trying to make improvements, you're trying to better yourself is the best way I can explain this, and release anything that's like nonsense, really. Okay, so whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius, this is someone that's probably coming off very arrogant or conceited, because they are following your lead, but I don't feel like they're authentically aware of how they're coming off. Okay, this is someone that either lacks self-awareness, or they lack, it's like they're not putting two and two together. The Judgment in reverse can be someone that's not really taking accountability for their part in a situation. It can be someone that plays the blame game, or makes false accusations, or, you know, things aren't working out because, you know, you did this, blah, 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 blah. This is someone that is definitely, they're blaming you, okay? Whatever happened between the two of you, they're definitely blaming you. And with the Ten of Swords in reverse, even though they're blaming you, they're trying to not bitch about it at the same time. The Fool card, Seven of Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups in reversed. Five of Cups in reversed. See, this is someone that is starting to deal with a lot of regret or guilt for poor choices that were made on their part, Sagittarius. They are. Okay, and again, right now they may be coming off as someone very conceited, arrogant, boastful, you know, sharp with their words as well. But I feel like at the end of the day, this is someone that has been following your lead. And again, they could be blaming you, or they have blamed you for why things didn't work out. And they authentically thought they were in the right. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, this is someone that whatever the situation was, or whatever was said, or however things played out, this person did authentically think they were in the right. But I feel like they're starting to regret poor choices. The Seven of Cups in reverse can talk about poor choices. With the King of Cups in reverse, Ten of Cups. Yeah. Sagittarius, your person is very emotional about you, but I feel like at the end of the day, they're not really willing to... Sorry, this is a weird energy. This is a weird, like, energy. This is someone that may be very... How do I say? It's like you make this person happy, but at the same time, they're still not feeding into it emotionally for whatever reason. I feel like there's a lot of regret associated with poor choices. I feel like you make this person happy, but they're still refusing to feed into the situation. This is someone that is very focused on not being vulnerable. They're very focused on not showing vulnerability. They feel if they were to be vulnerable with you, they would regret that too. And even though in hindsight, this person is, you know, they have a lot of regrets associated with the situation, they're still refusing to be vulnerable with you. They're still refusing. Moon in reverse. This is someone that is in, this is someone that's being very self-deceptive when it comes to their emotions. And they're doing it to escape fear. They're doing it to release fear. Or they're doing it, it's like this is someone that feels like their emotions basically bring them in the dark when it comes to the two of you. Or it puts them in a bad space for whatever reason. I don't know. How do they view Sagittarius? Because this is someone that basically feels, Sagittarius, like you're the reason why things are playing out the way they are. They feel if they were to be vulnerable with you, they would regret it. They are regretting poor choices, but even despite the regret that they have, they still refuse to be vulnerable, even though you make them happy. How does this person view Sagittarius? Four of Pentacles. They feel like, they may feel like, they may see you as someone possessive, or they may feel like you want them for money for some of you, or with the Death in reverse. They're viewing you as someone that is just not, they feel like nothing, look, they feel like nothing's changed between the two of you. They may feel like you're holding on to them, or you wanted them for all the wrong reasons. Four of Pentacles can be a very greedy energy, can be like a penny pincher type of energy. Or this is someone that, even if it wasn't like a relationship where there's money and shared resources, they feel like you wanted them just to want them. It's like they feel like there was a little bit of possessiveness involved here, or that's how they're viewing you. And they may feel, so for some of you, this person just feels like nothing's changed with you, or it's the same song and dance. For others of you, they feel like you're holding on to another karmic connection as well. I'm just going to put that out there. It's like they're viewing you as... So, Sagittarius, I'm sorry. We're getting somewhere. This is someone that has a lot of emotion for you. They know that. They know you make them happy. But they also know the reality of the situation. Okay? And this is someone that is also thinking from a very, very realistic standpoint. And they feel if they were emotional with you, they would regret it because they feel like nothing has changed. They feel like there's some repetitive pattern, and they may feel like you're holding on to a karmic as well. Or they feel like you, if it was someone you were actually in a relationship with, they feel like you want them for the wrong reasons. Maybe stability, money, something like that. It's like... So they do have emotion for you, but they're not... If anything, the situation triggers them because they do have emotion for you. You do make them happy, but at the same time, they don't really feel like it's realistic. Okay? Or they feel like nothing's changed if you were already in a relationship with this person. But you could, so I feel like if you do try to communicate with this person, which honestly, I feel like you guys are opting to focus on yourself. I feel like this person may lose their shit on you, to be quite honest with you. This is someone that's in a very argumentative energy. But they're also in a space with the Ten of Swords in reverse. The more you keep your distance, the more they're going to keep their distance. This is someone that's willing to rise above the bitching, but they're also in a very easily provoked energy. You could be dealing with the Pisces. We have Cancer, Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio. Could be any sign as far as elements go. So I feel like a lot of you guys have something new coming in, Sagittarius. Okay, but you're also, you're pursuing your own dreams right now, and you're pursuing your own goals, and that in itself is bringing you authentic joy and happiness. All right. What do we have for Capricorn? You're accurate. Hey, Charlotte, Chloe. What do we have for Capricorn and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Capricorn and their person? Three shuffles. What do we have for Capricorn and their person? Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. That's boring. Three shuffles. So that's kind of a boring cards for a relationship or a connection. So I'm not going to talk on that just yet. It might come back out. Overall energy for you, Capricorn. Knight of Wands with the Eight of Swords. All right, so well, Capricorn, I feel like you're definitely trying to get someone's attention here. There's definitely a lot of passion, attraction. It's like you got your eyes set on someone, and it's like you want to prove your worth to someone. Like, not proving your worth, but it's like you want someone to see your value. I feel like you're, I don't know, you're very in a note with a certain situation here, Capricorn. And I feel with the Two of Wands, a lot of you guys may be considering, you know, a certain relationship with someone. You're even willing to make changes in your life, whether that is between two different paths or whatever it is. You have your eye on someone, you're intrigued by someone. But there's like also something here in the past that you may be still holding on to. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It just could be a spiritual thing or your own fears or whatever it may be. There is past energy influencing this. But I feel like this, I heard a song too when I was shuffling. I don't know if you guys heard me singing. I was more so humming it. But it was, I saw the sun. I opened up my eyes and I saw the sun. It's like you met someone and it's like I mean, it's pocket full of sunshine, yes, but I was literally hearing that song when I was shuffling. I saw the sun. I'm not going to sing for you guys. I opened up my eyes and I saw the sun. I don't know if that's the lyrics, but that's your song. But that's how you feel. It's like someone is just kind of, I don't know, you're head over heels for someone. You're head over heels for someone. I don't know. I feel like you are sexually attracted to this person. You probably daydream about this person. The Two of Wands can be a wandering energy, or it's like constantly pondering on the idea. Just give me one more on that Two of Wands with the Moon. Yeah, a lot of you guys are keeping your emotion to yourself right now when it comes to you and this person, because there's still a lot of things that you need to figure out possibly, okay? Or you may not even be sure if this is realistic as well, okay? Or you may feel like there's a lot hidden from you. You may not be sure how this person feels, okay? So, whoever you're dealing with, Capricorn, why is the King of Swords in reverse? Well, this is a snooty bugger. This is a snooty bugger. Is that why you like this person? Are they hard to get, Capricorn? Because this kind of seems like someone that... This is like a businessman, a very serious individual. This is someone that even if you try to, you know, make a move, they may be very like smucky or like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. It's like you may, which not that you should be allowed to just touch people, but it's like they may be a little bit of a killjoy kind of thing. Queen of Cups in reverse, Three of Wands. Sorry, that was a bad example. It's like, you know, it's like they don't know how to have fun. It's like they get right super serious type shit. It's like you're dealing with someone that when it comes to their emotions, they're a little bit... I don't know, Capricorn. Like, what can I tell you? This one's going to be a tough one to crack, okay? They are. This is someone that just says it how it is. They're very blunt. They're very direct. They're very persistent on certain work, things that they got going on. They're very concerned with their money, with their work, with their status. This is someone that knows what they want and they know what they don't want, and they're very blunt about it, okay? That's the best way I can explain this person. They know what they want. They know what they don't want. But I feel like at the same time, I feel like you guys like the chase. Even if low-key you wish this person would just be all like, gobble you up. You low-key like the chase. Like, why else are you so... I don't know what's going on with you. Because this is someone that is consistently turning their back on you, or they're not really giving this a whole lot of attention because they feel like you are trying to manipulate them, Capricorn. They do. They feel like you are trying to manipulate them. They may feel like it's, you know, unstable possibly. This person low-key, even though they're a very stubborn person, let me tell you, they're a very stubborn person. They may low-key be intimidated of you, okay? I'm just going to put that out there. They may low-key be intimidated of you, but they don't want you to know that because they're very vulnerable when it comes to their emotions and when it comes to, you know, sensual things, okay? Again, this is like someone that is used to, you know, working all the time or focusing on their goals, focusing on their business. They know what they want. They're willing to be very blunt in that aspect. They're probably the most comfortable with their words or with, you know, being very harsh or to the point. But when it comes to a more sensitive type of aspects, or if they need to be sensitive, it's like it kind of intimidates them. You may intimidate this person though as well. Like, why is that? Ooh, shit, the Lovers. They may be... This may be just a lot. This may be a lot, or this is like an intense connection that this person is dealing with. Again, I get this like heavy, like businessman, businesswoman type of energy that when things get really intense, they get kind of cranky, okay? They get cranky. It intimidates them a little bit. They do feel a very strong connection with you, but it's also like slow and steady wins the race in this person's mind. I feel like when it comes to their emotions, they feel very insecure in their feminine energy on an emotional level. And this is naturally someone that speaks from a masculine space as well, whether it's male or female. They're very They're very abrupt with their language and with their energy. Honestly, though, I feel like you like that about this person. Or this person is kind of creating a chase. And even if you low-key wish they'd open up to you, you like it. Like, it's almost like you admire that. See, High Priestess. It's like this is someone that is kind of portraying themselves as unattainable. And I do feel, honestly, they may... Because this is someone that doesn't really express anything. They're not very vulnerable. They don't really... There's a lot they're not saying. There's a lot they're not expressing. I don't know. This one's going to be a tough cookie to crack, okay? They're going to be a tough cookie to crack. They do feel a very intense connection with you, but they're also keeping that on the down low, okay? And this is one of those types of people that you may think they hate you because they're very cold-cutting with their words. They don't, but that's what seems to protect them or makes them feel the most safe. And it seems like the only thing that they feel confident in or secure in is their reputation and their work and their money, you know, all that good stuff. And they may low-key feel like you're playing on their emotions, Capricorn. I don't feel like you are, really. I really don't. But they may low-key feel like that. So it's like they're naturally turning their back. They may have trust issues too, where they're very irrational when it comes to their communication. They may make a lot of assumptions or speculations on your motives and intentions with them. But they do feel an intense connection with you. But again, it's almost like really intense. Or it's like they don't know how to react to you. They don't know how to react. Okay. So, I don't know. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands, because I don't, with the Hermit, I feel like you're kind of contemplating making a move on this person, but you're also thinking smart right now. You're thinking what makes sense financially, playing it safe. It's like you're trying to bring, it's like you're trying to value this person in the most, you know, superficial ways, like in the least like flirty ways. You may be trying to compliment them in how good they are at their job or whatever they do. It's like you may be trying to value them or show value. But I feel at the end of the day, even you are playing it quite safe, okay? Because you're thinking smart, you're thinking what's good financially, especially if you work with this person or if there's like conflict of interest. But there's definitely a lot of contemplation happening for you to take things a little bit further, to make a move, but I don't see you doing it just yet. You are thinking about this person a lot though. And again, it's like, this person's like your sun. Like you saw the sun. Moving on. So, but just keep that in mind. If this person is really harsh with their words, like to the point, like, I feel like, you know, I wouldn't take it personally. But again, I don't know. We're not going to get into that whole conversation either way. We have Pisces, we have Gemini, we have Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, and Leo. But it could be any sign as far as elements go. We also have Pisces and Cancer. Because it's almost like you kind of like came out of nowhere, Capricorn. That's how this person is feeling. Like, maybe you are just like hitting them up or something, and it's like kind of came out of nowhere, and they're kind of responsive to it in a very like harsh way. You know what I mean? Or it's like they don't trust it. They may be making a lot of assumptions as to your motives, or I don't know. They do feel the connection though. So again, it's a tough cookie to crack, but it'll crack. It probably will crack. Okay. I mean, people got to remember, like, trust takes time. It doesn't take words. You can say all you want to a new person. That doesn't, you know, mean they're going to trust you. Nor should they. Why would you trust someone just because someone says you should trust me? That's the most naive thing anybody could do. No, trust takes time. You know what I mean? It always bugged me, like, when people step into your life and they just expect you to trust them. Like, okay. Okay. I'm not sure why, but... All right. Man, I really don't like my hair right now. I don't like how my ear is sticking out there. I have a lot of my hair pulled back up in my hat too. Anyways, I'll stop talking about my hair. All right. Who am I on? Aquarius. Hey, Kita. do we have for Aquarius and their person? What do we have for Aquarius and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Aquarius, the Hierophant and the Star in reverse right under that. Page of Wands, Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. So, Aquarius, a lot of you guys are wanting to, it's like you're making compromises here with someone. I don't really feel like you're emotionally giving into a situation. It's almost like you're trying to be the bigger person. I mean, the Hierophant is about wisdom, you know, being wise, sharing wisdom, you know, giving advice as well. But it's like when it comes to you and this person, I feel like you're wanting to make compromises. I don't really feel like you have a whole lot of hope, or the situation kind of triggers you a little bit for whatever reason. Okay, a lot of you guys could have been waiting for this person to communicate with you as well, and you feel like you're not really getting anywhere, or you could have been waiting, even if you're with this person, it's like you could have been waiting to see some form of positive change, and you feel like nothing's happening. So it's almost like you guys are trying to take the upper hand here between you and someone else. You want to make compromises. I don't feel like you're willing to be emotional just yet. You feel like that would be a terrible idea. But I do feel like you're kind of dropping your guard here. We have 3 5s all in the reversed. All in the reversed. What's going on with the 2 of Pentacles in reversed with the Empress? King of Pentacles in reversed. Keep in mind, if you guys are in a relationship, pay attention to your money, because a lot of you guys, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse can talk about poor financial decisions. A lot of you guys are making a lot of poor financial decisions in order to sustain something or have something grow. Okay? Or it could be the other way around. You're wanting someone to be your sugar daddy or something like that. But a lot of you guys are making a lot of poor financial decisions here in a situation, especially if there's children involved or something of that nature. But we're going to get off that. But I feel at the end of the day, Aquarius, to keep things simple, I feel like a lot of you guys are just wanting to drop your guard. You're wanting to make compromises with you and this person. I don't really feel like you're willing to be all lovey-dovey or emotional or like, you know, poor fucking me. I feel like you just want to come to some form of like agreement between you and someone else, really. Because I do feel like you want growth here. Just give me one more on that 2 of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just trying to approach the situation in the most diplomatic way possible. You're trying to be very honest. Some of you guys, may try to like, you know, give this person constructive criticism. And I feel like you are coming from a good place, but I feel like you guys may try to even, you know, give this person constructive criticism. But again, I feel like it is coming from a good place, or it's coming from the place of wanting to make things work. Like if it's a relationship, like, you know, giving constructive criticism, or maybe expressing where this person could be doing better in the relationship, especially if there has been a lot of poor financial management as well, if it's a home situation. But regardless, I feel like you guys are going to break the ice here, or it's like you're going to try to make some form of compromise, clear the air, you know, because you do ultimately want growth with them, but you're not really coming at them in a very vulnerable way. You're coming at them in a very, you know, truthful way, in a very honest way, so they can't really hold anything against you, you know. Whoever you're dealing with, well, whoever this person is, Aquarius, they do... Page of Cups in reverse. This is someone that's trying to seduce you, you know, or they know how to seduce you. Even if you've been with this person 20 years, this is someone that knows how to work you, okay? They do. They know how to work you. And with the Ace of Wands, Emperor, I feel like this is someone that may be, you know, this is someone that's hard to talk to, but their actions seem to make up for it. Let's just put it that way. This is someone that may be very frustrating to talk to or immature to talk to. They may be trying to seduce you as well. This person may try to regain control in the relationship as well, with sex or with passion or with whatever they do, okay? And I do feel like this person wants to heal the situation. The problem is nothing has changed though, or like, where is the actual real work? They got a lot of oomph, they got a lot of, you know, passion, they got a lot of good sex, maybe, I don't know. It's like, where is the actual like effort, really? And with the Page of Cups in reverse, this is someone that may be very hard to talk to. Okay, it's like you may be very honest with them, and it's like they come at you in a very vindictive way, or they take things very personally, or maybe they completely try to ignore a very obvious issue, which they are aware exists. They don't have the energy to fix it though, or change it, or they don't have, you know, it's like they don't care enough to fix it. That's the problem. This is someone that's a little bit lazy, you know. They're a lazy lover, or this is someone that even if it's a relationship and issues is a money situation, it's like there's no actual effort being made to change whatever issues are between the two of you. And again, they may be very hard to talk to. I mean, let's just separate this. If this is not a relationship, because I mean, the thing is we do have the Emperor and the Empress. This has a lot of potential, Aquarius. This has a lot of potential, but your person may be very good at throwing like smoke and mirrors in your face and completely distracting you, you know, or they give you something, it's like they give you a little bit, or they give you a lot of hype, or they give you a lot of good sex maybe, and then they go ghost on you and like nothing ever actually changes, okay? That's kind of like a pattern that seems to be happening. Why is the Emperor here then? With the Star in reversed. Ooh, Judgment in reversed. Mm-hmm. See, the problem is, Aquarius, is I don't even feel like this person is aware of the lack of growth or the lack of changes they're putting in themselves. So it is kind of making things very hard, or it's hard to talk to this person, you know. And this kind of feels like a relationship, or something that you have children, or something that's been long and standing, because this is someone that I feel like authentically their motives are good, However, they lack the awareness of how they're influencing or impacting the situation between the two of you, whether you're with them or not. This is someone that really isn't taking accountability. I feel like they want to, though. The best way I can explain this, Aquarius, is this is someone that authentically wants to show up for you. They authentically want to make changes in the situation. It's almost like someone that just lacks... It's like they're not picking up what you're laying down. Let's just put it that way. They're not picking up what you're laying down, or they don't care enough to pick up what you're laying down. But I don't feel like it's that, because I feel like this is someone that authentically wants to... Like, what's the blockage here? Because I feel like this is someone that authentically wants changes in between the two of you. 3 of Swords is the blockage. This person may be having a hard time healing from false accusations made. Because with that 3 of Swords being the blockage, there could have been some form of betrayal, and the Judgment in reverse can be false accusations. Page of Swords. So the blockage could just be like a lack of honesty. I mean, the Page of Swords is not it's not the honesty card, okay? The Page of Swords is someone that just is very self-serving with their communication. They know what the reality is and they speak accordingly. It can be a little bit of a dim-witty energy, or someone that is, you know, doesn't really take anything seriously, or they're not being very honest, or it can be just... Maybe you're trying to have an adult conversation with this person and they're acting completely oblivious. There could be someone that is just, they're never actually taking anything seriously, or there could be some form of, because the blockage seems to be with communication, or someone not taking things seriously. Or someone playing stupid kind of thing. Like the Page of Swords is really good at playing stupid. You know, trying to be, you know, a smart... It's like a little bit of a smart ass type of energy that caused a lot of confusion. 9 of Wands in reversed. Yeah, I feel like someone... Aquarius, for some of you, this person feels like they want to show up for you. They want to be there for you, but they may feel like they're fighting a losing battle here. They may be torn between exploring their options and making this work, because they feel like there's some form of betrayal or pain that someone refuses to let go of. And they may feel like... It's like for some of you, Aquarius, this person feels like there's no winning with you. Another sign had a similar reading. I don't remember which one it was. But they feel like there's no winning with you. But again, it's interesting because I do feel like authentically they want to make this work. But they feel like something kind of brings them down or triggers them or frustrates them. It's like they feel like there's a lot of false accusations or blame games. For some of you, they may feel like you're holding a chip on your shoulder as well. Or for some of you, this person may feel like you're constantly using a chip on your shoulder to explore your options, or you're justifying exploring your options because of some form of betrayal that had happened. And now they feel like you don't take anything they say seriously, or there's like a lot of like detachment in the communication style. And this person has a hard time being motivated to make any changes. Is that your issue? Not necessarily. I mean, they should make changes regardless of you or not. But I feel like at the end of the day, this is someone that the actual effort isn't really sustainable with this person. I don't know, I'm just going to get off this, Aquarius. I feel there is a lot of good energy here. Like, I can't even figure out who's in the wrong here or who's the issue. I mean, it's likely both of you, but it's like, I can't figure it out. I can't, it could just be a bump in the road, Aquarius, and that's what we're going to leave it at, okay? It's just a bump in the road. Because we have good energy. We have the Emperor and the Empress, the Hierophant. This is really good energy. But when it comes to actually making positive changes, I do feel like your person is the one that is resisting making positive changes. They're more focused on the quick fixes or seducing you or, you know, whatever it may be. It's like they want a quick fix. They want attention now. They want, it's like there's, and they may feel like you don't really take them seriously. You know what I mean? They may feel like you don't take them seriously, or I don't know. We're just going to get off that. You could be dealing with a Leo. We have Aries, Taurus, strong Taurus energy. We have Scorpio and Aquarius, but it could be any sign as far as elements go. But that kind of felt like something like you're with this person or you're already communicating with this person, but it seems to be like a, feels like a bump in the road. Okay, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? What's good? Terry, Ellen, Susie Q. What do we have for Pisces and their person? Oh, sorry guys, I need coffee. What do we have for Pisces and their person? Pisces. 3 shuffles. Overall energy for you, Pisces, is the 6 of Pentacles and the Strength card right under that. All right. 5 of Swords in reverse, the Fool. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Aww. Pisces, you guys might have the best one. Pisces. I feel like you're making headway here between you and someone else. I feel like you're making some headway. There's definitely a truth coming out. There's definitely going to be an honest conversation between the two of you. I feel like you're in this energy of, you know, you get what you give. I feel like you do value this shit out of this person. You authentically value them. And I feel like you may have been holding back from this person, okay? Or you have been really trying to, you know, tame yourself a little bit because you were waiting for that equal of exchange of energy. And if Pisces, if you guys have been waiting for that equal exchange of energy, I feel like you are getting it, okay? Or there's an opportunity here to finally, like, it's like you're getting what you deserve with the Justice card, with you and this person. And again, I feel like you guys are going to be having an honest conversation. There's a fresh start between you and this person. I feel like you're here for it, honestly. Okay, and I feel, again, you're getting an opportunity to... I just got to clarify the 6 of Pentacles because I'm trying to figure out who's initiating this with the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys are getting support from someone, okay? It may honestly start with a gift or flowers or just some cash. Just some cash. Whatever it is. It's like you're receiving loyalty from someone, or someone is showing up for you, Pisces. Someone is showing up for you. Someone is valuing you. And I feel like you're willing to reciprocate on that. And you're doing it in a very mature way. You're not doing it in a like, oh, I knew you'd be back. Blah, 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 blah. You know, you're not being all Scorpio. Scorpio's person had a little bit of that. Anyways, we're going to get off that. It's like you're you're not playing around, okay? And again, I feel like you are receiving loyalty from someone, or you're receiving support from someone, and it's allowing an honest conversation. And again, it could just be something small, like someone sends you a message or someone gifts you something. I don't know. It is your birthday season. Wait, no, it's not. Where are we? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Don't mind me. It is your birthday season. Sorry, I lose track of my days. It is your birthday season, Pisces. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles. There's going to be a lot of conversation about the future between the two of you. Even if you have not been in a relationship, there's going to be a lot of conversation between there's going to be a lot of conversation about the future between the two of you. And again, there could be a fresh start, or you guys may be jumping into a relationship with someone here. Okay. Now, whoever you're dealing with, Pisces, this is someone that definitely has a lot of regrets. Okay. They're sad. They're disappointed with how things worked out between the two of you. They do authentically miss you. This is someone that may have been trying to send signs, or how do I say that? It's like there may have been someone that has been trying to welcome you, or make it very known that they want you back, okay? Or they want you to message again, whatever the situation is, but you didn't, did you? Okay? Or you may have held back because you are in the strength energy. You may have held back, until this person fed into it a little bit more. And I feel like this person is disappointed or sad about how something worked out. They do miss you. They do want to apologize. This is someone that has a lot of regrets about how things went down between the two of you. And the Hierophant in reverse can be someone that kind of goes against even their own belief system of things. It can be unconventional, or this is someone that is being a little bit of a rebel here. They want to fight for you. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Pisces, this is someone that wants to fight for you, for real. This is someone that's being a little bit of a rebel, a little bit. If you were dealing with a more conservative type of man or woman, this is someone that is being a little bit more of a rebel for you, or they're going kind of against their own. They're doing things outside the box here. They're doing things outside the box because they do authentically want a victory with you. There could be something that's triggering them. This could be some jealousy. Look, Page of Cups. This is someone that wants to win you over. What can I say, Pisces? They want to fight for you. Now, the Seven of Wands, normally I would read that as someone that is very defensive. But with the Hierophant in reverse, the Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Page of Cups, Devil in reverse, Six of Cups, Four of Wands. This is someone that, because the Seven of Wands is also a card of conviction. It's this is someone that does not want to lose you. They want you back, or they want to win you over. They want a victory with you. There could be an apology coming through as well, or some form of gesture. And I feel like this person may be, if you were dealing with someone that was very conservative, or if they had a very specific traditional ideal of how they wanted their life to go, whether they were the most spiritual person or the most religious person, this is someone that's kind of going against their own belief systems because they're realizing they need to if they want to have the love of their life. Oh, Three of Pentacles. Ooh, there could have been a third party, or this person feels like this person may have felt like there was a third party influence. Clarify the Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is someone that wants to approach you. This is someone that's willing to rise above the bitching. This is someone that desires, it's like you are their wish fulfillment. And I feel like they want to approach you. And I feel like this person, again, they're disappointed with how things worked out. They want to rise above the bitching. And honestly, this is someone that just was, I feel like this person was desiring or hoping that you'd be back around but you never came back, and that made them sad. And now they're realizing the only way that they can fight for you is to kind of even go against their own personal indoctrination of how they perceived, you know, their typical ideal of how things should be. And I feel like they're trying to detach from whatever, even if that was a third party, even if they had the third party, Pisces, this is someone that's trying to let that go because they want you. This is someone that cannot see you with anyone else. They don't want to see you with anybody else. They want you. There's going to be an apology or some form of gesture. But this is someone that wants to fight for you. What can I say? And again, I feel like there is going to be an opportunity for the two of you to have an honest conversation. And I do feel like things are going to work in your favor. And again, this is like a reconciliation type of situation. Okay, so yeah, I feel like your person will be communicating, Pisces. Okay, you're going to be appreciated and valued and respected and given an opportunity here to actually get what you deserve. I mean, keep an open mind. It could be a new energy for sure, but I get more past energy. But if you don't have a past person, this could definitely be a newer energy coming in your life that is really wanting to value you and give you what you deserve. And this has a lot of potential for something long-term. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Taurus, Libra, but it really could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I love you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing more videos just whenever. Honestly, I almost didn't. I've been saying all day I was gonna come on here tonight. I almost didn't come on here tonight, but I got some energy. But I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out where to take this channel, really. But I love you guys. I'm gonna get out of here, and all the best.